Hello. Oh yeah, sure. ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬೋದಿದು? Okay, fine.
Today, we have with us Ashwini Angadi ma'am. I'd like to convey a warm greeting to you, ma'am. Ashwini Angadi is a global ambassador and advocate of disability rights. She is known for making education accessible to the underprivileged and disabled in India. Ashwini Angadi established the Ashwini Angadi Trust to empower those differently abled. On June 6, 2014, MAM opened its flagship Belako Academy to provide free education to the disabled and underprivileged. The residential school teaches science, computer, and sports to children with special needs. They also teach practical life skills. Through Belako Academy, the aims to help the disabled make a living and become independent. Ashwini Ma'am was granted the United States Special Envoy for Global Education's Youth Courage Award in 2014. In 2016, she was selected and included at Limca Book of Records. She is also a recipient of the Queen's Young Leader Award. Now we would like to hear your story and your journey.
Hi, and I'm so happy to be here and share my story with you. See, already introduction part has been done, so I just wanted to quickly share really what I wanted to share with you all. See, I born in a poor, underprivileged area called Challagurki in Ballari district. I born to a poor background family. My father is Mr. Prakash Angadi and my mother Vedavati. I have two siblings. So one is my elder brother Shiv Prakash, and younger one is Prem Kumar. So I born with the best gift of God, that is vision impairment. Those days, it was a curse for my parents, but it has now turned to a special gift of God. When I was in childhood days, I wanted to actually study in a normal school. That I didn't know about the special school at all. So the normal school I wanted to study. but they rejected me because of my vision impairment. But this made my parents to bring me to this city called Bangalore. So once I came to Bangalore, I did my schooling in Sri Ramana Maharshi Academy for the Blind. Till 10th standard I studied, and I also developed some activities like music, dance, sports, and others. So after the 10th standard, also I had to study. I come to normal college. We don't have a special college for visually impaired students. So I had to study in a normal college, and I studied in NMKB college. So there I did my PUC, first and second PUC. Then I did my graduation in Maharani's college. My main dream was to earn more money and lead a luxurious life. But actually, I chose this field. I chose to become to work in one of the MNC companies. But at the same way, I also joined in one of the MNCs, but it was not it did not give that satisfaction. So what I did, I quit the job and I joined Leonard Joshua Disability, one of the NGOs, which was leading a campaign for young people with disabilities. It was in 15 countries where I was leading this project in India. My responsibility was to travel to Ranchi, Bhopal, Delhi, Mumbai, and find out the problems faced by people with disabilities and solve those problems by using the advocacy and campaign. So under my leadership, I was able to solve the problems like accessibility issues faced by the college students, the college disabled students. For example, see if a wheelchair person is studying in a college, they did not have an accessibility. That means either they have to shift to the ground floor, or else they should facilitate with ramp or elevators. If there is nothing, so there was no when they did not have time to attend, when they did not have access to attend the school. So what I did is I spoke to the management of those institutions and I shifted the classroom to the ground floor. And sometimes we were not able to access the ATM card. So in Delhi, we installed talking software in two ATM machines. The same way we could able to solve many issues. So recognizing my small contribution to the society, United Nations have awarded me with Youth Courage on year July 2012. After that, I could start my own NGO called Bedaku Academy Ashwini Angadi Trust. Through this, I aimed to uplift many students with disability through educating, through giving quality education. And other vision of mine is to create an inclusive education so that see we in our school we not only have students with vision impairment, we also have students with non vision impairment, so that uh, there is no separate school, there is no separatism for this blind students. Only the reading and writing method will be changed, but class, the topics, the class, everything will be same for everyone. So that is how I created an environment to be inclusive. So in our academy, we teach them in sports, cultural activities like dance, Hindustani classical music, chess, cricket, volleyball, and so far. So far, we two of our students had been to national level in chess, and a couple of our students scored very good marks in Hindustani classical music conducted by state government. So after that, in 2015, I'm also awarded with Queen's Young Leader by the Britain Queen Elizabeth II, recognizing my small contribution to the society. So far we have only 35 students in our academy. So we are constructing a new building to get the help of some public individuals and other corporate company people, and we expect more support from people. So this is my small introduction that I could share with you. If you have any queries, you are most welcome to ask. Thank you.
Thank you, Mom. Your journey has been really inspiring. It was really motivating to hear your journey and your words, Mom. Now, I have a few questions for you. Uh,
Yeah.
yes, Mom. The first question is when did you decide to start Belku Academy and what was your motivation to start it?
So I started Belako Academy in year 2014. Earlier, I was, engaged in an NGO called Leonard Cheshire Disabilities. There, I used to, have many, do counseling to many women with disabilities or young people with disabilities, or give solutions. After that, once I received an award, actually, they forced me to work in London. So I did not want to do that. I want to serve my country people. So actually, then how I started this Belako Academy. Why did I start this Belako Academy? Because um, two visually impaired girls who crossed already 18, who were thrown out of the family, they inspired me to start this Belako Academy because they did not go to school and they are thrown out of the family from their sister-in-laws and brothers, and they did not have parents. Even though they had huge property, they were out of the family and they did not know what to do and did not know what to choose in their lives. So if they would have well education, even though they were thrown out, they would actually survive, by to selecting some employment or however. Since they had no education, they become failure in their lives. So what I thought is, oh, education is the main foundation for any achievement. So I thought, okay, first I start a school for this. First I start a school.
Yes, Mom. That's really motivating, Mom. It's really nice that you wanted to do something for the people of our country and the
Yes.
people who are specially abled. My next question to you is, Mom, what were the challenges that you faced during your work?
During my work, is first and foremost challenges that I faced is like collecting, bringing students here. Because once I used to travel to different villages and knocking the door of each individual and ask them, please send your child to our school so that we will brighten the future of your child. You initially what they do is they did not allow me to take the children because they were so scared, because they don't believe in city people. They believe, okay, because every day they used to watch tvs, no, in tvs usually whatever the negative things men show, that only it they'll get attracted. So what they told, like, if you go and if misuse of our child, especially girl child, if you will misuse our child, that's what they said. And even though I showed my brochure and I showed my all my achievements, they were not agreed. Sometimes what I have to do, I have to stay there for many days to take one child. So these are the little problems that I faced. And initially, once I started the school, I did not get many support, financial support. So sometimes my parents had helped me, to get provisions or many things. So yeah, these are the little problems that I
Yes,
faced.
Mom. Thank you, Mom. Now, next question for you satisfying the basic necessities or helping the ones who don't have an opportunity to meet their necessities? How would you define
No,
that?
satisfying your own soul is a life. So if you want to, if you see your life is you are your life is very happy, then you are satisfying your soul. First, you must understand what your soul accepts, not your body. Sometimes now what we say, oh, if you eat dosa, then I'm so happy. No, it is again temporary. Again, tomorrow again it will ask, oh, give me some idli. Eating dosa, eating idli, or wearing, a silk sari, or wearing a diamond ring. That won't be that. That is not a life at all. What is life is so satisfying your soul and accepting the challenge. Well, knowing the value of the life is life actually.
Yes, ma'am. That's really nice. That's a really good definition for life. I think we all should be taking that. Ma'am, my next question is, what are your future plans, ma'am?
Now my future plan is again building. The construction is going on, where will be have 250 students from all around Karnataka. That will be accommodating 250 students from all around Karnataka is my future plan. Other than that, see, for small children, as of course we could give education. What about the adults who are already in trouble? So for them, we are planning to have self-employment training program for those people with disabilities, especially women with disabilities. And so from here, so would like to request individual who would help us to take place for
Yes,
that.
ma'am. Ma'am, my last question is that what is your message for everyone on the occasion of International Women's Day?
So first of all, women, be proud of you of being women, because the responsibility that we have won't be like the responsibility which we have for gents, because our responsibility is very unique. Because I tell you, like we are so responsible for creating or making our child so proud person in our country. Okay, so please, would like to tell women to spend your most of the time with your children, and celebrate every day, not only this day. And yeah, of course, the girl students, I always tell you to be safe and try to adapt our culture, because culture also a main pillar of this this success.
Yes, ma'am. Uh, Thank you so much, ma'am, for being with us today. It was a really inspiring and amazing session. Lastly, ma'am, what is your suggestion for Team Ashraya members and all our viewers on our Shakti Week?
So in Shakti only we have so much of energy. The once I heard this Shakti word, then I myself got an energy. So whatever you have named, you should be more energetic. So you'll be have both ups and downs. Take it very eagerly and equally, and try to be very unique in the society. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. I believe this session has given each one of us a lot of learnings and has inspired us. Thank you so much for being a part of this series. Thank you all for joining today, and thanks a lot, ma'am, for being with us today.
Thank you. Thank you.